Okay, let's try that again. Why does my Steam friend keep launching the same damn game over and over and over again? It's kind of getting annoying to me. At least I failed in the start of the run. Yeah. And that mistake just shouldn't happen. And I think it was because I was talking, honestly. Not to, like, deflect blame or anything. But I don't think I would have made that mistake if I wasn't talking. But anyway, we'll be right back there in, like, just a minute, so, you know, we're fine. Everything's fine. How are you? I just quoted Star Wars. Oh boy. Right here, we are quitting out by this wall because our stand-up animation has destructive properties and breaks the wall.
Oh, regretted.
And that allows us to get to Oscar faster than saves a few seconds over running up the stairs and making the boulder go down. Dark Souls speedruns have a lot of quitting out and loading back in because the speedruns are timed with in-game time. Because it was decided that's the fairest way to measure time. It's the time that appears on the save files in the load screen. Love this lo-fi music. I love your emote. Yeah, this is 1600s lo-fi. It's a Renaissance and Baroque lute. Kind of been hyper fixating on the lute lately. I think they're really cool. And I could talk for more than your average random person about the lute now. Because it is a cool instrument. See, I did it properly this time. Because I paid attention. You love my love emote? Thanks, I spent 3 minutes drawing this. Well, they were 3 very good minutes, I will tell you that. Effort and quality aren't always directly correlated. Work smart, not hard. So yeah, I was blabbing a minute ago about how Dark Souls speedruns have a lot of in-game time optimizing strats that are not necessarily real-time optimizing strats. So there's a lot of quitting out that makes it slower to watch, but makes the in-game time not progress as much for the same amount you're accomplishing. That's what I was talking about a moment ago. Oh, you get it? Eureka moment? Question mark? Ah. You misclicked the WD. You didn't meant to send the WD. That tree was sleeping on the job. Right, yeah. NWW stands for no wrong warp, which is the category. Any percent no wrong warp. Or I think some people just call it no wrong warp. That's what I'm doing basically. Hold on. Oops. Bad muscle memory. So regular any percent allows the use of, well, wrong warps, which are glitches that warp you to parts of the map that you are not otherwise supposed to be, and lets you skip half the game. And then no wrong warp is any percent without those wrong warps. So it's basically the same thing as what the any percent category was before the wrong warp was discovered in like 2017. So regular any percent in this game, you fight gargoyles, you fight Quelaag to ring the two bells, you fight ONS to get the Lord Vessel, and then you just immediately skip to Gwyn, and you're done in 20 minutes. And no wrong warp, you actually have to go and get the 4 Lord Souls after you fight ONS and get the Lord Vessel. That's the difference. Yeah, very big skip. So it's such a big skip that it was decided to split any percent into 2 categories, one that allows wrong warps and one that doesn't, to, I guess, preserve this old route. Which I appreciate that, because this is a rather fun category. Like, any percent with homeward wrong warp is a just very short and RNG heavy for like optimizing your time because it's so short. And it's apparently very easy as well, relative to the other categories. Well, it was with the Dragon Tooth. Now there's a new route with BKGS. That is not as easy. And I think even more RNG heavy. I didn't need to punch that snake. The world record in this category was beaten by 3 seconds the other day. And it was a record that had stood for a year, I think. Okay, I'm not gonna die here. A year? Yeah. Long time. I mean, Dark Souls isn't like the most active speedrun community, and it doesn't help that Dark Souls 1 is split into Prepare to Die Edition and Remastered. Like, my time for Remastered No Wrong Warp isn't all that great. The only thing that's like okay about it is that I don't die in it. But it was 14th place on the leaderboard. I mean, it's 16th now, last I checked. And it took me like a month to get that high on the leaderboard, compared to like another game I've looked into the speedrun of is Spyro 1, the OG from 1997 or 8. And that has a lot more runners, it seems. So in a month, I would probably be in like 100-somethingth place instead of 14th. That was rather scary right there. That gargoyle just swooped the fuck in. What do you mean sounds good, by the way? I'm not sure if I understand what you mean. Yeah, I didn't successfully move the whatchamacallit up. Got that lever back there for the elevator. I'm just gonna do that now. Alright, back to the speedrun. And this time we're gonna get first try ONS. And it's going to be great. Be prepared for disappointment. Okay, well actually it looks like I got it. Oh, 100-somethingth place, like... I could be 199th place. I mismanaged my stamina. Niece called me. Gonna lurk? Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the Dark Souls sound effects, the soothing sound of my voice. I forgot to double hand my bow. And the Renaissance and Baroque lute music. Okay, well, there goes some more time. Alright, just gotta get past Qualag, and we're good. Just double checking so I don't waste time. That was scary. Okay, I'm not gonna talk now. Very nice. And now all I have to do, in fact, I'm going to be a coward and heal. All I have to do is not die to Quelaag. Nice. Very good. No, do not want to do that. Okay, and then the other scary thing I have to do now is not mess up Fire Sage elevator clip, but I think my lineup is good. And I'm going to do an extra quit out, a placebo quit out. This is a transition clip. It is because the elevator there, that's what that is, that little thing in the middle, is part of a different map, so it loads just a bit later when I load in, so I can clip through it. And then I did that there without RTSR, so it was a little slower than normal. Then I'm going to take this safety bonfire. What is my PB? It is 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 4 seconds, which is very slow. I died several times. Yeah, see, like that. But that is fine. Right by a bonfire. That's how you're supposed to do that. The world record is 37 minutes and 53 seconds, which is obviously quite a bit faster, almost 30 minutes faster. And if I were to get this run my regular speed without dying, it would certainly be in the 40-something minutes. Oops. There we go. And then there's one more thing coming up that's a thing that I'll be kind of forced to reset if I mess it up, which is Bed of Chaos. The normal Bed of Chaos fight, you destroy these two glowing orb things on either side, and once you do that, you can go and kill this bug, and that's the boss. The boss is a little tiny bug. But the fast way to do it is to use our fire bombs and throw them from the middle, and I just have to not mess that up, because if I mess it up, then I won't be able to try it again. But after I defeat Bed of Chaos, everything else I can just I can just keep trying over and over again if I want. which is how I got my I'm going to be a coward and heal. Screw lava, let's go through. Exactly. Yeah, there's specific pathing for that section that lets you do it without healing, which is what I just did, but then I healed anyway, so whatever. But yeah, just gotta defeat Bed of Chaos. When I first heard of Bed of Chaos, I had no clue what that name could possibly mean. I thought it meant like a literal bed, like the kind you sleep on, and like it's a chaotic bed. I just imagined like a large like king-size mattress as the boss. It's like, this can't be right, but I don't know what else to picture. Blue. Jeez. Throw it. Phew. There we go. That's Bed of Chaos. Wait, I gotta level up. Went just a little too far away from Andre. That was terrifying. I hate that enemy so much. It's like so impossible to dodge his attacks. Holy shit, I am 10 minutes ahead. Nice. I don't think I've even died yet. So, naturally, I'm going to die to Sif. Nobody get your hopes up. I'm going to take the long way around. Oh jeez, that magic. I hate that magic. Picking up the stone armor set for the Nido boss fight later. So that's what that's for, and for nothing else. I just need to accept a slow fight, and then I won't die. And that is where my skills are at right now. Just barely not a gold. Don't get cocky. There we go. Awesome. Oh, heck. Okay. Like that the character changes his body color? Yeah. So yeah, it's a mod, basically. I quit out also because I was anxious that I was about to get attacked by a ghost. This is Seal Skip. It is exactly what it's named for. It lets you skip using opening the seal to New Londo and draining it so that you can access the Four Kings. Instead, you just jump down here and do a sequence break glitch. I forgot to equip my bow. Alright, I'm gonna not talk so I can focus on this fight. There we go. Oops. That's not what I meant to push. Oh well, nice time loss. Would have been a gold if I didn't do that. Okay, I just need to remind myself not to exhibit hubris. I have the hubris emote that Pseudo made, and it was actually inspired by my hubris, which is not something that I'm proud of, but it is a great emote. So just don't do anything dumb, and I am good. Like that. The heck. I'm gonna need to dupe some souls later. I missed out on a couple of dupes. Really, I should have done them on that elevator up, but my auto splitter's fault, I tell you. Had to do it for the auto splitter. And then that's Duke skip, obviously. Classic Souls skip. One of the first skips found in this game. In like the ancient days of like 2011 or 2012. And it lets you skip all of Duke's archives. And then, okay, the thing I need to not mess up here is just, the plunge here. And I'm glad that didn't kill me. Oh, no. Okay. My hands got messed up by my brain. Nope. No. No. Holy shit! This is really bad. I am really bad. This is terrible. There we go. Phew! I was so relieved that I got that I stopped paying attention to my stamina. It is playing a piece that I recognize, my Spotify with the loot music. Which is funny, because all this music sounds exactly the same. I'm just gonna quit out. I don't know why, but it makes you laugh when I just ignore enemies. Well, the clams I'm definitely not ignoring. And I think I have to destroy the thingamabob again? No, I don't. Okay. There we go. Okay, right, I need to dupe some... Aw, darn, I popped it. Hey, Neras, thank you for the luck. How you doing, Neras? Just got your second stripe for white belt in BJJ. Exhausted? Oh yeah. I wrestled with a guy this weekend. Neither of us know anything about wrestling. And he was like way bigger than me, so I was just squirrely and like jumping all around him, trying not to get pinned. And that is the most tired I've been in ages. And that is how I am going to relate to what you just said. Because yeah, wrestling and fighting and stuff is really exhausting. It takes like a lot out of you. Yep, you're in that position 2 times a week. Awesome. I love it when that happens. Nothing feels better than making someone 80 pounds heavier and a foot taller tap out or pass out. That sure does sound like a power trip. I gotta say. Look at me, Neras, I'm doing glitches. I can imagine you feel nothing but disgust watching this. Move swap? Like what the fuck? I just kicked him. That's lovely. Oh my god. Holy shit. Why? I think that's my first death of the run. No, it's my second. All because of a kick. All because of a kick. This didn't have to happen this way. Why did I unequip the pinwheel firing squad? Never seen that before. Pinwheel fucks. Okay? People give him shit, but pinwheel fucks. How is Glitchless treating you, Neras? How is that going, if it is going? Oh, I think I remember that you had like an injury? Or am I confusing you with someone else? I'm sorry, I've been doing that today. That's you from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Sprained thumb. Oof. I like this way of descending catacombs a lot better than the way I was doing it before I learned this way. Did it hurt? I don't even need these souls. When your thumb got sprained, I am just legitimately curious. I should just keep the halberd equipped. I only ever lose time re-equipping it. Oof. At the knuckle, you say? I have just learned why I need to unequip the halberd. In the future, I will be unequipping the halberd. Bent back at the knuckle. Have a hitchhiker's thumb that can already bend backwards, but it bent the joint under that. Oof. That sounds yucky. Oh, I got knocked sideways by the skeleton. That's what happened, isn't it? Okay, I guess that's close enough, Nito. Oh boy, that hit me. God, I am doing wonderfully. I am doing wonderfully. This is the best Nito fight I've ever done. Okay, this is Omega Cringe, and I actually have to run away now. Let's do Humanity. This is the worst Nito fight I've ever done. In like a billion years. Like, holy shit. But it's okay. We are improving by like 20 minutes on my PB or something. I don't need to do that. Okay, more like 15 minutes. But anyway, let's finish this run now. And for your information, this is a gadget PB. Or it will be. It's not a PB yet. Let's do it. That Black Knight there with the BKGS is scary to me. The rest of them are, like, easy. No big deal. This guy coming up used to be scary, but then I learned how to avoid his one fast attack that can hit you, and now he is no longer scary. Yeah, see? Easy. Just gotta be on the left side, or the right side, the side I was on. There we go. Easy as that. Okay, well that is a significant improvement. That is a almost 20-minute PB. Thank you, Ogre. Yeah. Thank you, Neerez.